Oliver Glasner's appointment as Nottingham Forest manager signals the start of an exciting new chapter for the club ahead of the 2026-27 season. Known for his organised defensive structure, intense pressing and quick transitional football, the new manager is expected to implement a clear tactical identity as he looks to push Forest further up the Premier League table. Oliver Glasner is likely to set Nottingham Forest up in a 5-2-3 formation that transitions into a 3-4-2-1 structure and possession, mirroring the system that brought him so much success at Crystal Palace. The shape is designed to provide defensive stability while creating numerical advantages in midfield and attack through intelligent movements and positional rotations. The back three remain compact, with the two wide centre-backs playing key roles in the build-up by stepping forward with the ball and progressing play into the midfield. The wing-backs push high and wide to stretch the opposition, providing constant width and creating space for the attackers to operate inside. In central midfield, the double pivot supplies the physicality and verticality needed to dominate duels, carry the ball forward, and support both phases of play. Further forward, the attacking midfielders are given the freedom to drift between the wide areas and central pockets, allowing them to function as both wingers and creative number 10s. Leading the line is a purposeful centre forward who acts as the focal point of the attack, using his strength to hold up the ball, bring teammates into play, and provide a constant goal-scoring threat inside the final third. Oliver Glasner's tactical approach is centered around a counter-attacking system that places a premium on speed, physicality, and attacking transitions. While his teams are comfortable ceding possession for periods, they remain purposeful whenever they have the ball, looking to progress play with verticality rather than sterile circulation. In possession, Glasner encourages direct attacking football, built around quick combinations, aggressive forward runs, and intelligent positional rotations to create space for runners to exploit. Width is used to stretch defensive blocks before attacks are channeled into central areas, with the emphasis always on getting the ball forward quickly and attacking open spaces before the opposition can regain their defensive shape. Physical forwards and dynamic midfield runners are crucial to the approach, allowing the team to sustain attacks and overwhelm opponents through pace, power, and relentless movements. The build-up style is set to counter, reflecting the manager's desire to attack with speed whenever possession is regained. Rather than patiently recycling possession, the team looks to play forward at the earliest opportunity, using direct passing into the forwards or wide players before supporting them with aggressive midfield runs. The goalkeeper and centre-backs will not hesitate to bypass the opposition's press with long, accurate distributions, although they are capable of building from the back when the situation demands. Structurally, the team forms a compact base in deeper areas before expanding once possession is won, with the wing-backs pushing high, the midfielders driving through the centre, and the front line making immediate runs beyond the defence. These coordinated movements create numerical advantages in transition and allow the side to attack before opponents can reorganise. Out of possession, Glasner prefers a balanced defensive approach, typically organising the side in a disciplined deeper mid-block. Rather than pressing relentlessly, the team remain compact between the lines, denying central space and forcing opponents into wider areas where they can be isolated. The midfield works tirelessly to screen the passing lanes and maintain defensive stability, while the forwards apply selective pressure and guide play into predetermined pressing traps. Once possession is recovered, the immediate objective is to transition forward with pace, turning defensive actions into attacking opportunities within seconds. The backline remains physically aggressive in duels while protecting the space behind them, ensuring the team are well equipped to absorb pressure before launching rapid counter-attacks that define Glasner's tactical philosophy. Matt Sells operates as a balanced goalkeeper for Nottingham Forest, providing a dependable presence behind the defence while adapting his distribution to the demands of Glasner's system. A reliable shot stopper with strong reflexes, Sells is capable of producing crucial saves during sustained periods of pressure and commands his penalty area with confidence. In possession, he adds an element of unpredictability to the team's build-up, mixing short passes into the centre-backs when opportunities arise, with longer direct distributions into the forwards or wide areas to launch quick counter-attacks. His decision-making and composure on the ball make him an important part of Forest's transition-focused approach, allowing the side to switch rapidly from defence to attack whenever space becomes available. The back five of Nico Williams, Murillo, Nikola Milinkovic, Jaya Cunha, and Ola Aina provide the foundation of Oliver Glasner's tactical system, combining defensive resilience with progressive distribution and attacking support. The two fullbacks being Williams and Aina operate as attacking wingbacks with a support focus, giving Forest their primary source of width and possession. Both are expected to push high up the pitch to support counter-attacks, overlap the wide forwards, and deliver crosses or cutbacks into dangerous areas. Their athleticism is also crucial in defensive transitions, as they are required to recover quickly into deeper positions and protect the flanks whenever possession is lost. The two wide central defenders being Murillo and Cunha are deployed as build-up ball-playing defenders and carry much of the responsibility for progressing play from the back. Both are encouraged to step into wider areas to initiate attacks, using their passing range to break the opposition's lines or launch direct balls into the advanced runners. Murillo in particular is afforded greater freedom to carry possession forward, driving into midfield to create overloads and commit opposition players before releasing teammates into space. These progressive actions are a key component of Glasner's transition-based philosophy, helping Forest quickly transform defensive situations into attacking opportunities. Occupying the middle of the back three is Milinkovic, who operates as a balanced central defender. His primary responsibility is to organize the defensive line, dominate aerial duels, and provide stability behind the more adventurous outside centre-backs. Milinkovic will rarely vacate the central channel, instead acting as the defensive anchor, who protects the space behind the back line when the others step forward. His leadership, physicality, and positional awareness allow the rest of the defensive unit to play with aggression, ensuring Forest remain compact without sacrificing their ability to break forward quickly when possession is regained. The midfield duo of Nicolas Dominguez and Zava Schlager provide the engine room of Oliver Glasner's system, bringing intensity, physicality, and a relentless work rates to the centre of the pitch. Both are deployed as ball-winning box-to-box midfielders, midfielders, giving the team a midfield pairing capable of covering large distances while remaining aggressive in and out of possession. Their primary objective is to dominate central areas through their strong tackling, intelligent positioning, and constant pressure on the opposition, ensuring Forest remain compact defensively, while also providing a platform for quick transitions. In possession, both midfielders are expected to contribute in the build-up from deeper positions before driving forward to support attacks. Dominguez and Schlager constantly rotate with one another, ensuring one remains available as a passing outlet, while the other advances to support the front line. Their willingness to carry the ball through midfield, combined with the attackers, and make late runs into advanced areas, gives Forest an extra dimension in transition, while their simple yet effective passing keeps attacks flowing at speed. Without possession, the pair are relentless in their pressing and ball winning, using their physicality and stamina to disrupt opposition play, recover possession, and immediately launch the rapid counter-attacks that are central to Glasner's tactical philosophy. The front three of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Chris Wood, and Morgan Gibbs-White provides the focal point of Nottingham Forest's attacking play, with each player perfectly suited to Oliver Glasner's transition-heavy system. Hudson-Odoi and Gibbs-White are deployed as roaming inside forwards, allowing them the freedom to drift away from the touchline and attack the central spaces, while constantly interchanging positions. Their movement creates uncertainty for opposing defenders, opening passing lanes and creating space for the advancing wingbacks. Both players are encouraged to carry the ball at defenders, combine quickly in tight areas, and attack the half spaces, where they can create chances with incisive passes or finish off moves themselves. Their pace and direct running are especially important during counter-attacks, enabling Forest to rapidly exploit open space before the opposition can recover their defensive shape. Leading the line is Chris Wood, who operates as a balanced target forward and acts as the team's primary reference point in attack. His physical presence allows the team to play directly into him, where he can hold off defenders, bring teammates into play, and provide a platform for the roaming forwards and midfield runners to join the attack. Wood's aerial dominance also makes him a constant threat from crosses and long deliveries, while his intelligent movement inside the penalty area ensures he remains a reliable goal-scoring outlet. So far, Nottingham Forest have been active in the transfer market, targeting players that align with Oliver Glasner's tactical philosophy rather than simply adding squad depth. One of the priority positions is the right wing-back area, with both Dodo and Gaviro Reed identified as potential upgrades due to their athleticism, attacking quality, and ability to contribute on both ends of the pitch. Strengthening the heart of the defense is another major objective, with Ousmane Diomande and Arthur Tiate heavily linked as defenders capable of adding physicality, composure in possession, and progressive passing to Glasner's back three. On the opposite flank, Forest also exploring the addition of experienced left-sided defender Nicolas Tagliafico. His leadership, defensive reliability, and attacking intelligence would provide greater balance and competition. Finally, central midfield remains an area that the club are keen to reinforce, with Curtis Jones, Lucas Bergvall, and Catherine Thuram all reportedly under consideration. Each offers a blend of energy, technical quality, and tactical versatility that would complement the manager's high-intensity, transition-focused system, while increasing the team's quality through the middle of the pitch. And there we go, people. That is how Oliver Glasner could potentially go ahead and set up Nottingham Forest in the upcoming 2026-27 season. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, smashing that like button down below, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. Now, I did briefly look at some of the gameplay that did happen the other day with, I think it was Blackburn, or was it Blackburn, Blackpool? I might be getting that wrong, versus Nottingham Forest. I didn't watch a whole host of the game, but I did watch a little bit. And of course, I think they played 5-3-2 in that game. However, the one midfielder was kind of playing as a left-sided attacking midfielder as well, more or less forming that 5-2-3 shape, or 3-4-2-1 shape if you would like. So that is my opinion of how Glasner could potentially set up the team going forward. And of course, a few transfer recommendations. I know that Diomande is potentially going to actually be joining Forest relatively soon, depending on how fast negotiations can take place between the two clubs of Sporting CP and Nottingham Forest. So yes, there you have it. If you guys would like some extra content from yours truly, go ahead and check out my Patreon. The link for that is down below in the description. I make things like retro tactics, tactics extensions, and also super niche sort of tactics as well. So there's about 50 videos or so already on the other platform, and again, the link for that is down below in the description. And a huge shout out to everybody who is already a part of that growing little community over on Patreon. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you guys who are supporting me over on that other platform. Now, if you're looking for any footballing chats and conversations, join up with my Discord. We chat about football, of course, lots of chats about the World Cup, of course, Messi losing the World Cup. Ouch, I don't know how some of you might feel about that. Spain rightfully winning because they were the best team. And yeah, so we talk about football, we talk about EA, of course. There's also the FC27. I am saying of course a lot now, which is kind of annoying me, it'd be annoying you guys as well. But yes, recently the FC27 trailer did drop. There's a bunch of conversations happening with that too. So yes, join in with the conversations. Let us know your opinions, and it's free and available to each and anybody who would like to join. So the link for that is also down below in the description. Anyways, I'm done waffling, as you guys would know. It's getting close to the end of this video. I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day. Let me know your thoughts and opinions of these tactics down below in the comment section, and I'm out of here. Peace.